What up, what up? It's another episode of Shaun and Marvin Show. I'm Marvin.
And I'm Shaun. Hello, guys and girls of the world.
All right, let's get right into it.
Let's get into this. Ciao.
Let's talk about this Pusha T, Whitney Houston photo from, I think it was from the hotel room where she died at, and how her room looked great.
I think right before she passed. I think that's what it was. Off the bat, highly unacceptable. I think it's very unacceptable.
I haven't even listened to the song, but I don't get the angle.
I don't get the motive. Well, I kind of do. I get he's trying to use it kind of as like what they call it, like a publicity stunt type thing, so people could notice that he has an album and they could sell, and people could actually gravitate towards him in that sense. But Kanye West, come on now.
Well, it's Kanye, but I just feel like
No.
it was insensitive.
No.
Because
I
he
don't
would
think
not want
Right.
anybody doing that to him.
The family is devastated. As I would be as well. I think it was like one of their cousins.
I think I read somewhere like, how don't they post a picture of Kim Kardashian when she was getting robbed? I thought that was funny. My bad.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
I just think there's just like certain things that's just like off limits and like off the topic. Like they just shouldn't even be touched. And I think Whitney Houston has always been that type of humor that people gravitate towards. They think it's like a funny thing, but a lot of people think it's just really.
But playing devil's advocate, because you know he's using the person that killed his mother. Well, the doctor that did surgery on his mother.
Right.
Maybe like he's using like different graphics from, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. From like controversial topics, maybe. So if that's the angle he's going, then I get it.
Right.
But I feel like it should have been explained a little bit better. Like he just put himself out there, and yeah. But I think there's a point to the madness. But the way is being delivered is kind of crazy.
No. According to the Shade Room, Dionne Warwick, David Elliott, her son, he spoke out about it. He said to do something, to do something for a publicity stunt to sell records is absolutely disgusting. He also added, it hurt my family and my daughter. It's petty, it's tacky. I just want him to tell me why he did it. What is the creative side of this? What's the point? It shows no creativity. And he wants an apology from Kanye West as well. And for them to switch the album artwork, which I think... Hold on, isn't that album out, though?
I don't know. I just know it was a song out. I don't think the album's out yet. I haven't heard anything. I did listen to the Drake disc, though.
You know...
That was pretty good,
Don't
but
poke a bear.
Drake is annoying at times.
No,
but,
don't do it to my Drake. Don't poke the bear.
The Dopey freestyle, that was cool, whatever, but kind of annoying.
It gets a double thumbs down for me.
Because I don't get the point, nobody asked Drake to come to the rescue. But,
He is the rescue. He come to my rescue.
Anywho. Just explain yourself, Kanye. Once again, you have to explain yourself because I think I get where you're coming from.
And I just won't put it on Kanye West though. I put it on Pusha T as well. It's your album. You got a mouth. Like you should know what's wrong and what's not wrong. And y'all probably both was sitting there allegedly on opiates or whatnot.
You're not gonna put the man on opiates. Get the picture, no.
Talking about this album cover. I just don't understand it. I really want to know what was his mind because he swear he's the most creative person on earth,
but I really think he's gonna take controversial topics and put them as pictures on. I think that's where he's going with it, but he hasn't really explained that, so it's just not making sense right now. But Kanye has a mind of his own, so we can't really But I'm gonna tell you what
I'm gonna tell you what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna keep sticking up for this man who is repeatedly coming into the media and just doing wrongful shit. You are not.
But I feel like there's a method to his madness. He just hasn't explained it.
There's no method at all to anything that he says and does from this point forward. It's not.
There's a method to his madness, and I feel like it will all be explained when his album comes out. Like,
I don't want to hear it. I ain't buying it, and I'm pretty sure you guys should be buying it.
I'll listen to it on Apple Music since I paid the $9.99 for the service.
Subscription.
But let's move on to the Papa Morgan. Morgan.
They're getting my brothers. They are getting our brothers.
But I feel like
I never ever see Morgan Freeman as like more like of a person, like of a humorous person to have that type of personality. So when these girls are actually coming out and saying that,
I don't believe it, but
he's doing all this thing, I don't believe it. I don't believe it either. I always did like Morgan Freeman.
I just feel like with this whole Me Too movement, I feel like everybody feel like they can, make an allegation, and then because
it could be like, oh, you're pretty. Oh no, he sexual harassed me.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what the angle is now. Because they're making like some situations probably are true, but a lot of these situations are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Fabricated. I feel like.
From the Shade Room again, Morgan Freeman has quote, "He that misplaced compliments are humor, not sexual harassment." So basically he's saying that he was making them trying to feel comfortable. Even like men, women, anybody who's around them in the workplace, if they feel like they're uncomfortable, he will try to make them feel comfortable by being playful. And some of them must have took it to an offense that it was kind of a little bit too playful and it was a little bit more flirty.
And I don't know about y'all, but everybody got that old ass uncle that just say whatever he want.
Right.
Do whatever he want. And he don't mean no harm, but he just old as fuck.
Right.
And, oh, baby, come here, let me give you a good hug.
They're saying, how he touched them and he's trying to pull their skirts up to see if they wearing underwear. Like,
I don't know. I just feel like but from what I read, they were never like alone. It was just like
these old actors. They're getting their coins out of them.
I just feel like that can mess up. Like, just whoever these people are, just make sure you're telling the truth. Because, that can mess up somebody's whole life.
It does. He quoted, "I am devastated that 80 years of my life is at risk of being undermined in the blink of an eye by Thursday's media reports." Like, these actors are having these longevity of being, like, one of the best. And these people are trying to take... it's kind of sad and pathetic, like, that you are trying to ruin these old men's lives. Like, they are on their way to retirement, to, like, paradise, and just relaxing and not working so hard. Because this man is still working. He is still working to this day. Commercials, everything. Oh, and Visa pulled that commercial with him.
I feel like everybody's just so quick to believe the accuser. Like, I just feel like you're innocent until proven guilty. So I just feel like things need to be proven before you.
And again, why now you just coming out and saying this? Why now? If he wasn't such a movement, but if he wasn't such a threat, and he put you at risk, and you felt like as though why not come out with it? Why now?
Because now
after he's in the 80s and he's
now over. People feel like they'll be heard because of the whole Me Too movement, which is.
I understand it has its pros, but it also has its cons as well. And like you said, everybody don't tell the truth. Everybody doesn't tell the truth. You don't know what the hell happened 20 years ago. Really? Like. Oh, Jesus. Morgan Freeman, I'm praying for your brother.
Lean on me.
Roll me a Shaun.
It's not funny though, but yeah.
It's not. It's really not. It's just.
And I think you had a topic you want to talk about. I'm about to go check this food real quick, y'all.
Oh no, he ain't.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Ooh, child. He done left me by myself. So I guess this topic I'm going to talk about was this weekend was Memorial Pride Day, DC Black Gay Pride Weekend. I really didn't do much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie to you. But I did step out for a few events, of course. Just mean so respectfully that, you know, this is kind of one of like the biggest times of the year for gay black men. You know, everybody coming together from far places to come and see people that they have known for years. If they wanted to meet them, Instagram friends, Facebook friends. It's kind of like a really beautiful thing. You see all these black men come together. Sometimes it's just light and positivity, and it's love, and it was beautiful. I really enjoyed going out one of the nights with some friends, and it was a really chill night. We just drank and chilled, and you know, got some food afterwards. Saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in forever, so it was great. And it's still kicking off. It's not over yet. Today is the last day. But like again, I didn't get to see everything, but the things I did go out and do, I actually had a great time, and I just wanted to say, you know, happy DC Pride Weekend, everybody. And I hope you guys were safe and, you know, made right choices and not so right choices. Because I know a lot of people did make right choices, which is fine. Have fun, you know. Hang out with your out, you know, and all that good stuff and jazz. Good child, he done left me to go fix some food.
I'm sorry, I'm back, y'all. I'm cooking some baked chicken and some noodles, like with some little Italian seasoning and butter on it. It's gonna be bomb. But that was the end of Word on the Street segment of the show. Now we're gonna get to the question of the night. So I want you to like, comment, and subscribe and share. Our YouTube page is coming very soon. Got a few more kinks to work out, and then we'll be up and running. So, my question of the night is, can friends that became friends because of you still be friends after you're no longer friends with one of them? I say no.
And of course, we're going to agree to disagree. And only reason why I'm saying this because it's happening now. You know, I am friends with people who I met through somebody else, but we're not friends anymore. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I understand this whole loyalty type thing to somebody, but my thing is, what we got has nothing to do with what we have. Like, if I was friends with you, we were friends. We were cool. You know, we went out. You introduced me to, you know, some people. Which is funny because when I first moved to DC, that happened. I met somebody. He introduced me to those people, and I'm still friends with them now. And we're closer friends than we are. We don't even talk, actually. The friend that we were friends with, the other friends,
Exactly, and that's probably why, because you probably still talk
No,
to
it's
the
not.
person.
That's not the case. You can have fallen out with that one friend. Shit can happen. Things can happen. That doesn't mean once we stop talking, I can't talk to the next person that you introduced me to. No, that person never done anything wrong to me in no type of way. So why should I stop talking to them?
Because your loyalty should lie with the person.
But we're not talking no more.
But I'm talking about current friends. Like, everybody's, you know,
Yes.
me and you are still friends, but I don't talk to this person anymore. And I introduce you to.
Okay. Things won't get crossed over. What we do has nothing to do with me and him do. If we talking about something, I'm not going to run and tell the next person. That's not their business. That's me and his business. Nobody else's. Nobody else's. When I bring that person around? No. When I talk about that person in front of him? No. Because I know that they're not cool, and I'm not going to cross paths because my loyalty, as you said, relies on you.
All right. Okay. I don't agree. I just feel like certain friendships, if we're supposed to be cool, we're supposed to be close, then if something happens with me and this said person,
But that's the
then
thing. You just, it's between y'all. It's like I'm supposed to be the middleman that's in between,
exactly,
but I can't.
even though you're not, even
I'm
though
not
you're not
being nobody's middleman.
no,
I'm not
no, no,
nobody's
no.
left hand
But
or right hand.
even though
I'm
you're not
me.
even though
If
you're
I'm
not
friends with you and I'm friends with them, you should have never introduced me in the first place to be friends with them. That's stupid. They keep going through all these people you introduced me to.
It ain't all these people.
But I'm
you
saying, hypothetically, if you did, and all of a sudden you falling out with all these different people, and I'm supposed to stop talking to him that I like, I'm supposed to stop talking to him that I like, I'm supposed to stop talking to her that I like, because you don't fuck with them no more. But I gotta stop talking to them because you don't fuck with them no more.
And then it's like you say you're not.
We ain't fucking. We ain't together.
You're not in the middleman, right? But technically you are, because this one's over here and this one's over here. So at some point, paths
As
cross.
long as nobody's disrespecting anybody, if he's disrespecting him, then I'm putting a pause to that. Period. If he says something about that person, I'm gonna be like, all right, oh cool. You know what? Like, I don't want to be in it because, you know, it's between y'all two. So I don't want to hear that you bash on this person. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, it can be reconciled. Your relationship can be. Yes, I'm reconciled.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be mended. It can be fixed. It can be rectified. Like, what the hell? Why me gotta stop that? There's nothing to do with me. Because if I stop that, then y'all can become friends again. I gotta like the dumbass and be like, oh, well, I'm not friends with you. That person probably gonna start effing with me. He probably not gonna want to talk to me just because I cut him off because you wasn't talking. And all of a sudden, y'all friends back again. It's just a whole big of a mess. That's a mess. And I'm not going through that.
Well, I can't speak for everyone else.
You can't.
I can't.
That's why.
But when I like literally say I'm not talking to this person anymore, that means it's never going to be a friendship ever again.
I don't believe that.
Okay. Now, if I say I'm mad at them for a while, I'm not going to talk to them for a while. That's different. But if I'm saying I'm cutting this person off, that means I'm done. And I don't want to see them again. Like, so your birthday come up, I got to be around somebody I don't like.
No, because I want to invite that person there.
But I feel like that's your friend. You want all your friends around for your birthday, right?
No. That's not true. I never, ever wanted people around for my birthday. But if I planned something and I know that you were going to be there, at the end of the day, my loyalty lies with you because you're my friend and my roommate, then I'm not going to invite that person there. Point blank, period. There's other days. We don't got to celebrate my birthday. You're not with me all the time that I could be with that person. Like...
Well, let us know who you agree with, me or
Please.
Shaun. I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with Shaun, but I feel
Team
like there's
Shaun.
a few people out there that's going to agree with me.
Of course, because a lot of people have your type of mentality, and a lot of people have my type. And
get your words together today, Shaun. But that's all we got for you guys today.
Just a little bit.
Make
today.
sure you tune in next week for another episode of Marvin and Shaun Show, the Shaun and Marvin Show, whichever you want to call it. Follow us on Instagram, Living with No Regrets 18. You can follow me there.
I am Shaun at Instagram. You can follow me there as well.
All right, until next time, peace out.
Bye, guys.